Welcome to the Daily Gospel of John. We're going to do a quick recap in chapter 4. So Jesus and the guys, the disciples traveling from Judea to Galilee, make a pit stop in Samaria, and the guys go into a little town to get lunch. Jesus is hanging out by the well outside of town. This Samaritan woman comes out to draw water, and he asks her for a drink. He's thirsty. And as they chat, he brings up spiritual thirst and says, listen, I'm offering you living water that can quench your spiritual thirst once and forever. It'll become a spring of water welling up into eternal life within you. And she's intrigued and says, sir, give me that water. He says, go get your husband and come back. She says, so I have no husband. He says, I know, you've had 5 husbands, and the man you're now with is not your husband. Like, I know you, it's not working, is it? And she says, I perceive, sir, that you're a prophet. Now, our forefathers here in Samaria tell us that we should worship here on Mount Gerizim in Samaria. That's the right place to worship. And you Jews, though, you've got it wrong. You believe it's in Jerusalem, and I'm conflicted. See, she's met Messiah, Jesus. She's intrigued. She's drawn to him. But her forefathers tell her, no, he can't be right. He's a Jew. And we don't even associate with the Jews. And so she's conflicted because she knows he's not just a regular guy. He's saying things to her that only God could have revealed to him. And so Jesus' response is in verse 21, and we'll take a look. We'll look at the first half today. Jesus declared, believe me, woman, a time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem. You Samaritans worship what you do not know. We worship what we do know, for salvation is from the Jews. So, first of all, he's saying it's soon to be a non-issue as to which mountain. That's not so much the issue, but I want to set the facts straight, and there are facts. And just so you know, you're wrong. The Samaritans are wrong, and the Jews are right. Jerusalem is the right place to worship. And I find that very refreshing, and that Jesus and God's truth, the God who is his kingdom is based on truth, on facts that are real and substantial and enduring, not on just wishy-washy people's opinions and feelings and a multitude of conflicting, contradictory truth claims. We're supposed to celebrate the diversity of every conceivable truth claim out there and pretend that they're all equally true and valid in the spiritual realm. And I'm sorry, I can't do that, and my God doesn't allow me to. Because for certain things to be true, then of necessity, contradictory claims cannot be true. And Jesus just laid it out without apology, just, you're wrong, the Jews are right. Okay? And that's how it should be. I think I would not be loving someone if I saw someone trudging towards a cliff of destruction and perish in hell, to pat them on the back and say, it's all good, as I see them go along with their false belief system that has deceived them, that they bought into. And so we're in an age where we think it's okay to kind of build your own God, like build a God, build a bear, build a God, kind of pick out the attributes you really like that work for you, as though God is something we create. The God who is the great I am, he is who he is. He doesn't make himself what we want him to be. He created us. We don't create him. So we should all cry out and consistently, oh God, reveal truth to me. Reveal your true way to me. I don't presume to think that all ways are equally true and valid. It doesn't work in the real world. What makes us think it would work in the spiritual realm? There are real facts in the real world. And God's kingdom is a kingdom based on truth and fact. And it's in this book. God bless. Have a great day.